Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 8 is officially out. Without further delay, let's jump right into the chapter. Jura is on the cover page and title is It Doesn't Matter. The chapter starts with Eida watching the conversation between Boruto and Mitsuki, using her Senrigan and simping over Boruto. Delta appears for the first time in the time skip. If you guys forgot, she is Eida's captive. Once Eida confirms the location, Kawaki flies towards Boruto, and Delta follows him. Kawaki again says that once he achieves his goal, he will go out himself. On the next page, a claw grime is running around Konoha village. Shikamaru is shocked to hear about self-aware divine trees and asks Boruto if the planet is already doomed. Boruto reassured him that if Kawaki or he gets devoured, the planet will be done. Shikamaru asks about the victims, but he doesn't reveal that they're alive. But Boruto confirms that self-aware divine trees are using their chakra for some unknown reason. That's why they are alive. Shikamaru asks what every manga reader is asking, how much Boruto actually knows. Shikamaru gets a message from Kawaki. Ino says that it's fine. Every transmission is individual and separate, so only Shikamaru will hear both communications and no one else. Kawaki informs Shikamaru that he is headed towards Boruto. Shikamaru tries to delay him, but he refuses. Boruto says he will be in touch and leaves using a flying Raijin. Now Kawaki can't sense Boruto, and it should have taken a few minutes for Boruto to sense Kawaki. We get an ominous panel. It's like Kawaki looking at Shikamaru. Also, now Delta doesn't need her feet turned into rockets to fly. Coming back, we have a very interesting conversation between Eida and Mitsuki about love. Mitsuki says that even though it's an emotion, he would have never experienced love without Eida, and talking with Boruto helped him realize he needed to have self-worth first. He continues, Eida and himself are similar. They're with Kawaki for the sake of being with Kawaki. And he says he stopped thinking about whether the sun is real or not. Basically, he declared that he doesn't need a sun to illuminate him anymore. Eida gets what Mitsuki is trying to say and wants to have a long talk with Boruto. Many people take this panel out of context. It's either a mistranslation or Mitsuki is talking with Aida's point of view. Coming back, we again see the claw grime, and we shift to Jura and Hidari. Jura says it should be time and pushes his head into the cube, and it appears on the claw grime. So he might have been controlling the claw grime to get where he wanted. He asks Hidari to join, and they both teleport through Claw Grime's back, via cube in front of Konoha Gate. Yes, the cube is nothing but a teleporting device, nothing related to the Daikokuton dimension. Meanwhile, Shikamaru and Ino are discussing whether they can trust Boruto or not, and this is a top secret. Shikamaru gets alerted about the trespassers. One is unknown, and the other is identified as Sasuke Uchiha. Sarada also heard it. Hidari asks, where is Naruto Uzumaki? Jura replies that he doesn't know the location, but he can sense him. Eida reports about the intruders being the self-aware Ten Tails, apologizes for the delay in reporting, and says they are Konoha's enemies. And we see shinobis getting destroyed using wood style. Jura and Hidari stumble on a bookstore. Jura is fascinated by it, and Hidari wonders if Naruto is here. Jura is amused by Hidari. Kawaki attacks Hidari using rods, but he dodges them. Kawaki kicks him, but Hidari lands on his feet. Kawaki asks, who are you, and why did you come here? Jura replies while walking out of the store, do not fight in front of the bookstore. You will destroy the treasure trove, Kawaki. And traps Kawaki in wood style. He was about to kick him, but Kawaki uses Sukuna Hikona to shrink himself and appears behind Jura. He has activated the karma and attacked with his scientific arm. Jura easily destroys it with a punch and says, I won't kill you yet, so be still, Otsutsuki. And attacks with a punch and a kick combo, which sends Kawaki flying into a water tank. Delta flies towards Kawaki. She didn't want to mess with these guys. Jura senses Naruto and says, there you are, Naruto Uzumaki. Kawaki is out cold again. It's not looking good for Kawaki taking back-to-back L's. Jura tells Hidari Naruto is nearby. Hidari asks if he is sure. Jura says Naruto is a host to a Biju, or tailed beast, and as they are incarnations of the same beast, he can sense it inside him. Bro is thinking he can sense Kurama. We know it's impossible. Sarada and Sumire are rushing toward the intruders. Sarada is putting the pieces together, and Ino Shikacho and Himawari are also running towards the shinju. Inujin is getting way too cozy with Himawari. Boruto needs to pull up just for him. Coming back, Jura lands in front of them. Hidari walks there and asks, which one is he, Naruto Uzumaki? Jura looks at Himawari and says, this is odd. What in the world is going on here? And chapter ends. Yes, Jura sensed the tailed beast chakra inside Himawari, which is absolutely insane because Damon was shocked in part 1 because of the tailed beast chakra. And Hidari is giving Toby vibes, joking around and hiding his true motives, and their invasion was very similar to Itachi and Kisame. In both instances, they came for Naruto, who was a host to a tailed beast. A major development for Mitsuki and Eida's characters. Comment below with your thoughts on Himawari possibly having Kurama's chakra and Kawaki getting knocked out again and again. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We will meet in the next one. Peace.